And we are live. Welcome in, everyone. Or if anybody's here to welcome, I don't know. Let me look around here. We're starting in Legends mode, trying to maximize stuff on my end so the computer might not lag as much. Trying to see stats wise or directions wise what would be best for me to do. This way, there's 2 Moabs. That's scary. There's a lot of scary things on the leveled stage 2. I've never beaten stage 2 actually on any little team. So I think I'll go right here. There's one rest spot, one challenge that I might not do. A few balloons. Oh, it's that map. Ugh, I don't like that map. All right. Well, we're gonna put him there. Put a Ying in ear with the cleansing foam. Put a wizard down here. Monkey sense and hope for the best. Yeah, the engineers don't do as much damage with my current setup, but the wizard should be doing pretty good. But then I can't upgrade him until the things move again. That's what makes this particular setup here. I've got, 3 engineers now? Geez, whole army of engineers. It's not a bad. Let's try to put him in a decent spot. Got a little bit of everything. In the first round here shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, well, there's already a bunch of purple trying to get through, but okay. We kind of got through this. Another one of these. Just gives me a little bit more firepower down the line. Might not be a bad thing. Magic precision will be good here since we already have a decent number of magic monkeys. And I will put myself a ninja early on. Seeking Shuriken might not be a bad thing here. This week's being very, very long on my end. I was planning on maybe doing something else tonight, but nope. The energy just isn't there, so I just want to play something semi-relaxing rather than having to fight anything difficult or having to think too much. Might sound weird, but yeah, that's just how it is today. My daughter was saying like it was the weekend tomorrow, and then I remembered, no, we still have a Friday to deal with. That is an unfortunate fact of life. We still have a Friday upcoming. Balloons spawn more densely, not super big problem. This map isn't too bad, but I don't have many water monkeys, so that would make it a little bit harder. But there's only really one entrance. So whenever there's one entrance, a cleansing foam monkey is generally going to be a good choice. There's going to be probably some purples showing up. I'd rather have a ninja ready to go. With Caltrops, I think we'll be good. You target strong as usual. Yeah, the purples are a problem. Okay. Missile launchers are always decent as well. There we go. Get the tack gun out. Magic quickening. That's good in this case. Well, I don't have that many magic out, though. Still. All right. Stick a magic monkey down here. I don't think camo will be a problem anytime soon, so Arcane Mastery will be good. There's camo. Okay, camo is a problem. The cleansing foam is not fast enough for everything. All right, I didn't lose too much on this one. All right, what do we have to do next? Well, we've got a rest spot. I can either recover Elt or try to enhance a thing again. Okay, I can't enhance more than rare yet. All right, not going to worry about that. Eel brings me back to 5-star. Elt, what do I need to do for this one? Reach the goal to earn a reward. I'm not very good at these because I'm not good at races, but I'll still try it. There, and a ninja, and a tack shooter. That's a little bit of everything. Hot shots. All right. Well, we've got a few things put down. Actually, another tack shooter down here wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I don't think I've got what it takes to blow up Moabs, like stacks of Moabs already. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Let's put you here. I can't even remember how much I need for the camo purple. Like, what can I really do against that? You didn't reach the goal. Okay, well, I failed at that as well. Oh, well. At least you don't lose a life for failing those. It's just, I am very bad at races, and Psy is not very good at this either. So, I think here it's all balloons are immune to some of the stuff. To explosives. So, let's go with This guy, this guy. Start out with the basic stuff. All right, this isn't going too bad. Right here, it'll be a good place. All right. So who knows if anybody's going to show up to talk or watch tonight, but that is life. Hot shots as soon as I can. So this isn't. Primary quickening. Oof, nothing really good here. I mean, a basic dart monkey, you know. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's a basic dart monkey. He does basic dart monkey stuff. I mean, with Juggernaut, it might not be too bad, but that'd be a bit expensive. Let's see. What can I? Druid? Can he fit there? Can I fit a Druid ear? Yes, I can. Okay. Since they're immune to explosion, no point in putting a cannon. Altower's precision, not terrible. All right. Zapping some balloons. All right. That wasn't too difficult. I'll take an easier map every once in a while. Some creds. The unspoken hero. Attacks from support monkey have a chance to burst into a ring of attacks. Each attack dealing 1 damage to 1 blue. Okay, unification. Primary monkeys count as all monkeys. That one's not that good. Heroes and primaries deal more damage to glued. That would be good if I had any glue monkey, but I do not. Try to pop the boss 13 times at least. I'll try it. Magic monkey with the big attacks and a druid with the okay attack. Still have a bit of money left over a cannon here. Yeah. Missile launcher and get Moab Mauler when I can. Magic inspiration, that'll be good. I would take Moab Mauler if I could. He's not slow, though, compared to some of those maps sometimes where they're really slow. Now this one's fairly fast. Maybe it was a bad investment to put Psy on there. need 12. I don't think I'll be able to get it. Maybe? No, I'm at 10 now. I mean, it was a good attempt, but he's a lot faster than the first couple times I did these kinds of things. I reached 11. I needed 12. Well, that's life. Does it cost me a life? I think so in this case. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm going to take it. Not even going to bother. So, balloons spawn more densely packed. That's annoying, but not too difficult. Oh, reversed. Also annoying, but not too much more difficult. Just stick him in the top ear. Ninja with shurikens. One of these guys. I'll go double guns. Yeah, I'll need damage on Moabs, so. And yeah, the alchemist, so I can get the acidic drip as soon as possible. All right, acidic drip. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Perfect. What level is he? 5? Okay. Starts at 5. It's not too terrible. All right. Faster throwing will help. Sniper. Wouldn't be a terrible thing. And I can stick him on top here. It's the fast firing sniper, so not the worst one. Okay, why is the ninja not doing any damage to the red camo balloons? Or is it that there's just so many of them? Probably that there was too many of them. Okay. Another one. Yeah, with an alchemist there, I think I'm in a decent spot here. Not the greatest thing, that tack shooter, but not in a terrible spot either. Support. Military precision. Okay, neither of those was really good. Okay, once the cannon actually it actually did the trick. Okay, next up. Put something near the exit. Okay, well, I don't need to. We've already completed the map. Okay. I was thinking ahead here, trying to put stuff near the exit to protect it. Okay, well, we're gonna hit a shop, which is not a bad thing. Oh, there's a ambush. Balloon ambush. We were ambushed by camo balloons. This map could be a bit of a problem, depending. All right, let's go with this. Let's put something at each end here, just so we have. Okay, well, at one end, and we'll put more stuff later on. Okay. Okay, I have to switch them to strong. Okay, I wanted another druid at this end. Wow. Okay. That was much rougher than I thought. The ambush got me. Well, we'll just skip the ambush. Anything useful at the shop? No, that's mine. Monkey money, which is not bad. Experience, which is pretty good, but let's see if we can get anything useful. Primary monkey upgrade. That's a ban. Ability triggers automatically. Heroes don't gain XP, but gain 2 XP for each balloon. Okay, that's day pop. That wouldn't be very good for this guy. Start with 500 more cash. Monkey cash generation. That isn't terrible. I think I'll buy one of these because I doubt I'll be able to really get that much further. Because I am not the best at this game. Oh, wait, no. Want this. There we go. Got a little bit. Free XP will be good. Be able to spend it on making my life easier. Surprise camo balloon attack. Again. Okay, this time I think I have a better idea of what I need to do. So you go to strong as soon as possible. I will need the alchemist. I will need a cannon. I will need a ninja with some attack power. And I will have a... This just in case at the end. Okay, let's start with that. I want something at the end. Okay. Torn Swarm for this one instead. Can't blow up the very fancy balloons, but he'll be able to blow up the... Am I surviving this? Yeah, barely. Okay. Okay. I don't get this particular max. I am not sure what you mean by this, Vivian, but welcome in. Okay, well, I'm going to skip this because I don't understand. Oh, I think everything's a red camo balloon, and when you pop it, it turns into something else. Annoying, but doable. Let's see what I can do here. Let's do this. Can I put a ninja up front as well? Yes. But it might be better to put the alchemist up here so he can... No, I'll put the alchemist here with this and ninja. And I can put attack shooter there, though. It's not bad. I will need red odd if I want it to work, though. Okay. Okay, we're making an okay amount of money out of this. Psy's already down. I thought I didn't put him down yet. A cannon with missiles. Do I have enough to take care of all the camo with that? That is a good question. All Tower's Inspiration, that's not bad. I want Moab Mauler. Take out the stronger stuff. Ring of Fire's too expensive for me to be able to cash it in this particular. Another ninja. We'll go Caltrop with this one. We'll put some stuff in the lava. There should be a Moab this level. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we were able to take care of support quickening. Wouldn't be very useful. Primary. Oh, well, that's well, not a free, but I can stick one over here. It'll attack down. Not bad. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. Can actually stick another one up here. There, missile threats. As much missiles as I can. That was a Defiant Warrior strategy to put as many missiles as possible down. Let's be honest, it does work. You can put another one of these in the back. Not a bad spot for one. This is actually working remarkably well. This worked remarkably well. All right. All right. A treasure chest. Hero radius reduced 20%. All monkey and radius do 30% more damage to Moab and have camo detection. Problem is, my range is very small already. This could be usable. It's just to fight the Bloons to continue. That's just a very basic starter. Oh, but it is one of those funky maps that is a little bit rougher to play on. Okay, well, we know putting stuff up here will be probably the most efficient. So, a ninja, a chemist with acidic mixture, faster throwing. All right. And a cannon because, well, that's basically what we need. Oh, the whole thing keeps moving. It is one of the harder maps. But I think we should be able to do it with that kind of team up there and a sniper, basically. Yeah, just wait. The ninja's doing an okay job on the camo balloons. We'll get our Moab Mauler. Yeah, they don't move enough for it to be a huge problem. This is not the greatest, but, you know, nothing very good. Spike Factory. I'll just stack it and hope for the best. Even faster shooting will probably be needed. Nope. Yeah, I'm probably going to be stage failed. Ran out of hearts. Got a decent amount of experience out of it. up the tier 3 discount as much as I can so I can finally start buying monkeys at a price that are reasonable. I wanted to check something here. No, that's still 9 out of 9. What do these things do? I have no idea. So many weird things in this game. Oh, it's just 7:30. I can probably try another run of something. Let's see here. Desperado update grade. That's the one portable lake per and a pontoon. That would be weird, but hey, we can try it. Get something that gives me. It's a bomb shooter. Wouldn't be awful. Yeah, we'll go with that. But and it does, and your bomb shooters do extra damage to Moab, so not bad. We can recruit something from the start, anyways. The rock boss. Okay, you can be tough, but we should be able to get recruit something. All right, the Dartling Gunner is the cheapest one of the bunch. That's certainly a thing. They gave me water. That's good. Water with a water hero is probably a good idea. All right. This is actually a very good map for the Dartling Gunner if need be as well. So. I mean, the first tier will be stupidly easy anyways, so I'm not super worried. There we go. Shooty, shoot, shoot, shoot. There we are. I mean, as long as you have a Buccaneer, things should be a little bit easier. It is a very strong tower. Military precision, since I only have military monkeys, it's probably be the best. I mean, subs are really good too, but the Buccaneers is more of a replacement for a dart monkey than the sub would be. Even faster. Yeah, there we go. Don't need it'll be the Dartling Gunner doing the entire job here, but that's I don't know. He's having a hard time anyways. Oh, this is the last round though, so easy peasy. Yeah, the first couple maps you run are always super easy, but you know the drill. All right. Is there something here? If I choose this, that's 2 lakes, which is probably a good idea to have a little bit of diversity. Another map where the Dartling Gunner and the boats are pretty good. It's 500 for a portable lake, but it's not that expensive. If I've got water, I don't need it to begin with, so. What level is she right now? Level 2. Okay. It's going to get better over time, but the bomb shooter, if I have that bomb shooter and I can put a sub, it wouldn't be that bad here. 720 for a sub. That's expensive for a sub, though. Or it might just be because the base game is that cheap. Okay, nothing good. Well, that Monkey Buccaneer is not bad, but it's a bit expensive. Oh, it's because it already comes with basic upgrades. I forget that they come with upgrades basically. I need 565 for the very good upgrade of the sub. There we go. We're doing okay. Not too many. Okay, just like we're at the last level, we should be fine. I don't see us having more issues here. Yeah, those purple balloons are less of an issue with a team that can actually pop. I know, Charles. Actually pop them, so. Okay, can we beat this boss? Ew, this is a map that doesn't have any water on it. With all water monkeys, that wouldn't be a very good play for me. This way. What's that treasure chest? I impact glue as a glue gunner. Monkey ace bonus. Okay, well, we'll have a glue gunner. It's not bad because it does give me something that's not on the water. What can I recruit here that would be okay? Mortar. If I enhance, is there any? Okay, the only thing I can enhance is this. Wouldn't be too bad. Mentor upgrades one of your monkeys. I'll take a recruit. This is way too expensive. This is usable. This doesn't have camo detection. Okay, I'll just take that alchemist. Who knows? This is a map that is terrible for Dartling Gunner. Unless you can stick him right at the top here, but can you? Can you? Can you? Yes, okay, it'll make it a little bit easier, I guess. There's water for your boats, but it's not the most efficient water, let's say. I'm not going to be fixing the Dartling Gunner in one particular direction this time. He's going to have to do fire support on all sides. But Brickle and a Buccaneer should be able to hold things down okay. Might need the cannon upgrade sooner than later. Or put a sub down here, gives us a little bit more firepower to deal with. Fast then slow. Okay, well, It isn't so terrible. We've got enough things in the water that we can usually take things down fairly quickly. All right. Yeah, it's 1-0. Everything's expensive. That's what I should remember. And the extended range on the sub's not going to be useful in this particular map because of how it's set up. Save money, save money. We'll save some money, get the bigger upgrades for some of my people. I think cannons would be a good idea on the Buccaneer. It's 1,000 some odd, so he should be able to do it. All right. Nothing bad going on here. Oh, red, black balloons and white balloons. Okay, that's a bit more of a threat, but we're still able to get through them. Okay. Really nothing good here. Cannon ship will make... Can Brickell see camo? I am not sure. Not my... Don't always remember these things. But I don't really have anything to compensate if she doesn't. Zebra balloons are a problem, but not a huge one. We could get another Buccaneer down in the other lake pretty soon. So we'll have support in every hole. It's too expensive. I mean, I might be able to put 2 Dartling gunners on the top, but I don't think that would be a super investment. Right now, you can't see camo, but he already has grape shots and the other upgrades. So he's already a half decent Buccaneer. And Crow's Nest is 395, so he should have it now. All right. He doesn't have cannons yet, but that is not catastrophic either. Eight out of 9. We haven't lost any lives either, so I think for this particular level of difficulty, I've got it under control, which is pretty good. Purple camos, white tiger stripe camos. Military precision, military precision. That's really good in this case. It's the Buccaneers doing all the job here, but just pointing this way, taking out everything they can. Okay, good. That was more entertaining than I expected. Gonna get another treasure chest out of it. What's in it? When a hero's projectile expired, there's a chance they unleash a homing sword. If a balloon on fire is popped, it explodes. That's very good because I've got many things that put balloons on fire right now. There is water on this map, but it's rather terrible. No, we'll have to live with the water they give me. No, Dartling Gunner there was not the greatest of plans. Frag bombs, cluster bombs. Oh, of course I didn't check that it was a reversed map. Well, it's not a bad spot for the cannon anyways. Huh. Glue gunner? Glue gunner. I prefer the middle path to the low path for the glue gunner, but that's what I have right now. So I'll have to live with what I have. I mean, once we get the balloons on fire, they deal more damage to their buddies next to them. So that's a pretty good deal. This guy is actually going to be pretty useful. It's just raw damage of a boomerang monkey. I don't have enough for a cannon. I don't have enough for anything fancy. I'd still need 565. Why am I not able to see the... It's because fire counts as a magic attack. Military precision. Advanced targeting. Focused fire. It's not the best spot for a Dartling gunner, but I kind of need like some damage in this region. Okay. Okay, we got through. This is a difficult map, I've noticed, and I have a hard time managing it, which is probably my problem here. Need to learn to be better at this Legends version of the game, at least. Enchant magic monkeys push balloons. Beast antlers have more range. When support monkeys are sold, all sorts of weird things I'm not really going to use. Okay. They're being nice and giving me maps with water for my water team, so not entirely terrible. We'll put her down here and this fun dude up here. All right, now I can actually take out the purple camos. Beast tamers, I just don't understand how they work is my problem. But advanced targeting. Focused firing. I will be upgrading the Dartling Gunner because he is still racking up the kills here. She can't. All towers, precision, better than nothing. Okay, let's go. Faster spin. Okay, I wouldn't need something to break ceramics and leads and stuff up front. Put a cannon up here. Of course, you can't earn their black balloons, but not a big problem. All towers precision. We'll start stacking that then. 13, I don't have to worry about a Moab yet, so. But I'd have a team capable of taking out a Moab at this point. All right. Submergent support airburst starts. That's more raw damage on the sub. All right. We went through this round unscathed. It was a pretty easy one. We'll try it. We've got no reason not to try. Put my Buccaneer in the middle ear. Cannon ship Crow's Nest. Put Brickell ear. Put a sub down ear. Put a Dartling Gunner up top. Okay, I can't really afford to just not move, so I have to like do this a lot if I want to be able to. Okay, no, that just doesn't work. And that will cost me a life because I actually died. Right? No? Okay. Still. Okay. Just another easy-ish map with water. Not super worried. This one I think I will have to deal with a Moab, so I will get my cannon up and running as soon as possible. Okay. That's a whole lot of sea mines. So I need the Moab Mauler as well, not as soon as possible, but once I have it, I don't have to worry about getting it ready to do anything else. So nothing there was very good. Hello, Twitch bot. Bye, Twitch bot. Twitch is the most awful platform in terms of botting. We all know it, except for Amazon, apparently. All right, it's not. All right, we're in a good position once again. At least for now. What's that much? 1135. Best I can get is all towers precision. Airburst darts, that's going to make things a little bit more aggressive. Okay. I will need the camo detection. Magic monkeys, like nothing good. Like they are giving me like not the worst monkeys or the worst powers, but they're not super helpful here. Okay, taking out the Moab was pretty easy, so we can move on from there. All right, there's a shop. Maybe I'll get a something for military monkeys. That's an engineer. Power counts as support categories. Primary monkeys, which is okay for my balloon shoot, my cannon, but for heroes and monkeys up to level 3, projectile speed is reduced 95%, but quantum tech sense. Okay, no, that's too weird. Okay, that's also weird. All military shoots in a zigzag pattern. Projectiles move 20% slower, but attack speed is 18% faster. It's just weird once again. It's weird, but we'll take it. Who knows? Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. We will see. I mean, increased attack speed on a Dartling gunner is fun. Oh, it's this map with no water, obviously. So I kind of have to stick a pool here. We'll need a cannon to shoot down the boss fast enough. The Dartling gunner is useless on this map once again. An alchemist here, sure. I mean, I can stick a Dartling gunner right in the middle. It's not a very good spot for him, but immune to primary monkeys. Of course he is. So like all the stuff I had put down for the is it immune? It's also immune to the abilities. Okay. Like that's, I mean, it'll be immune to. It'll probably be immune to military monkeys at some point, making it like even worse. So that is. I do not like this boss. I do not like him at all. Slowly depleting the armor, and then you have to deplete his health, then you have to deplete the armor again next time you drop his health. So it gets progressively more annoying. All right, now we're dealing damage to the body at least. Oh, the shots do bounce? Oh no, it's the zigzag pattern that they were talking about. Super Monkey Storm. I mean, yeah, he's immune to military. But with Super Monkey Storm and then a missile, it worked. Okay. Tower's Quickening, yeah. No, at least like all my good attacks are actually working on him. All right. And immune to magic is not much of an issue here. Military Quickening, that's going to be good. Immune to support monkeys, so nothing catastrophic here either. All right, we might be able to get through this. Actually, we should. With the Moab Maulers dealing 3 times the damage, it actually went pretty well. All right, crash little balloon thingy. There we go. Then you can transfer power over. Yeah, we're going to transfer that because that can be useful in other cases. All right, we actually did it. Surprisingly. Is there more than one entrance on this one? No, there's just one. Okay. Looks like my print of a whole bunch of soldiers is going fine as well. Great. Like everything's coming up Millhouse, as they say. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. All right. Enough of this. Gonna play a little bit of regular collection here because I do want to get things. I can buy the song. I should have enough trophies to buy the limited time song. Something that's just fun to add. Where's the jukebox again? There's a jukebox. So I have to go and add Haunted House and Rogue to the playlist. So we have more songs. Okay, I've got just 6 to go, so I can do an easier map if need be. That's actually what I'm going to do. Oops. I haven't done reverse, haven't done a apocalypse, Poppable is a bit rougher. This here is not worth it doing deflation. We can do reverse. It's not a big deal. Oh, I still have Brickell chosen as my hero, unfortunately. Well, we'll put her down. Now I don't have to worry about which monkeys I have. I do have access to everything. And the usual free Dartling Gunner. No, Dart Monkey, not Dartling Gunner. He is a good friend. He starts the games really well normally. There we go. Brickell should be able to take care of the easier stuff once it gets through. There we go. That's a good start. Let's get a sub down already. Better utility. La la la. Boo, boo, boo. All right, keep going. Advanced intel. There. Now the sub is very useful. Barbed darts makes it even that it pops more stuff, but it's the upgrade after that gives you the anti-lead balloons that is probably the more useful one of the bunch. And it's cheaper too at 300 because that's the only thing eat tip darts do. So okay, we have a little basic setup here. We're waiting on things. You can get the crossbow, that wouldn't be bad, or get a sniper up and running. The extra range of the crossbow will make the sub better at the same time, so that's actually a better idea. A glue monkey, not a bad idea. It doesn't kill anything, but it helps with all sorts of things. 970. 970. There we go. I have to get to 60. Get a basic, just a basic sniper. But what we've got, I don't think I need anything really fancier than that. Get the ballistic missiles down. There we are. Does ballistic missile give you extra range? That's weird. I thought I saw the range band increase. Large caliber. All right, get the Buccaneer down. The bottom pond is now perfectly secure, basically. Get cannon. I mean, technically, a Buccaneer with monkey pirates makes this pretty much trivial. So we can just pile up the money, get monkey pirates into 2 Ard rounds are going to be easy. Might not have enough for the first of the Moab rounds, but I'm actually not worried. The missiles are going to take the job, do the job right. I mean, might actually have enough, but it might not be ready by round 40. It is ready by round 40. Oh, that'll be. There we go. Round 40 is done. Like, this is why it's easy and medium is pretty darn easy if you have water. Something with a big range in the middle would be great, so the subs can take advantage of it. What has the longest range? I think a Desperado could have the longest range, but I mean, with that, he's got the longest range. So if something gets through, the subs still see through the Desperado in the middle, even though he's not optimized because he's got things in his range bands. He's still pretty useful there in pure utility. That's pretty much not necessary what I'm doing now, but I'm gonna do it anyways. A monkey village in the middle of things that are going to be shooting like without having to worry is usually a pretty good plan. I could stick another sniper ear or another helipad, and it would work fairly well. I mean, I could even put one of these guys down. Set target a little bit up so you have a little bit more opportunity to hit things. And he's got extra attack speed. He's got camo detection. So, I mean, it's all free from getting to village. Villages reimburse themselves much quicker than a banana farm, in my opinion. I don't need you being strong. I'll put you as the last. Large caliber. Because, I mean, the only reason you'd go down the middle pat with a sniper is to get the camo detection. So if you've got the village next to them, life is easier. Well, I made my life more difficult by popping the BFB. Yeah, we can get one of gold crates. What do gold crates give me? A banana farm and a crazy engineer. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, at this level, you start getting pretty good stuff, but it takes a while to get to the diamond crates. Okay, well, that's reasonable. Okay, it's going to be all for me for tonight. I am fairly tired. This week has been a little bit rough. I will